Hi guys, and welcome to our first on-demand cards opening of the 2019-20 season. Of course, Topps only have the licence now for the Champions League and Europa League, i.e. namely the UEFA licence, and they've done their first week where they sold the Super Cup cards, European Super Cup of course, which Liverpool won on penalties against Europa League winners Chelsea. Hopefully that's what's inside this in this short envelope, but as you see, I just want to take you through the charges now. Of course, they cost £3 per week, so there's no increase there. However, in relation to the 2018-19 season, for UK buyers, it costs 70 pence to send, which was basically the price of first class stamp. It is now increased to £1.25, and they only send second class post, as you see here, and the actual deal, second class post around just under 70 pence, I believe, in the United Kingdom, and they're charging £1.25. Also, they've done a deal with Royal Mail, as you see, so these bulk issued products where they get a lot cheaper, possibly half the price of second class postage. So that's where a lot of their profit is coming from. As you can see how Topps UK treat their customers now, they're gaining extra money for no valid reason. As you see, it's very cheap in this CD case, etc. So just another reason why Attax continues to die in the collecting world there. But let's get on with it and have a look at the cards so you can see them for yourself. So here we have now just in a small plastic penny sleeve, as you see, rather than the sealed one which they had last season. So another cost-cutting exercise, but we start off with the Super Cup, which is basically a picture of the trophy there. Let's have a look on the back. There you see it, UEFA Super Cup played on 14th of August 2019 between the European champions Liverpool and Europa League winners Chelsea. So that's the first card. Let's pop them into order here, as you see, and then you just got basically base cards, as you see, so it's even worse. These just the base cards from the UK edition of the Attax Champions League and Europa League collection. Now remember, that UK edition as well does not contain all the cards in the set. Just to explain, for example, the set which Topps are issuing in mainland Europe, you will have many more cards in the collection, including more than one Juventus player for a start. As a base card, they'll have a full quota of base cards, so just be aware of that. But let's have a look at these base cards anyway. There's Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah, N'Golo Kante and Christian Pulisic. So they're both two from each side there, Liverpool and Chelsea. But the main reason for the purchase, of course, was the exclusive Super Cup, which you can only get for £4.25 minimum. Of course, that represents £3 for the on-demand pack and £1.25 shipping for a second-class envelope there. Absolutely horrific from Topps UK. The card, not particularly good, as you see, but at least it hasn't got loads and loads of numbers on, like you can see in their main collection there, which just aren't used. They're just basically someone in the Topps tea room has decided what these scores are, so at least they ain't included on the trophy there, so it's not too bad. The card, not particularly of magnificent quality, of course, but not as bad as previous season's on-demand cards where they were all fraying at the top, if you remember, and at the bottom and on the sides. This one seems to have come fairly well in good condition. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that video. It's the start of the on-demand, yet another money-making scheme from Topps UK for the 2019-20 season. Be sure to stay tuned for more of those videos as the Champions League competition gets underway. And of course, I'll see you guys all in those videos. But until then, auf Wiedersehen.